You'll get every little bit. You ain't never seen a drip like this. Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip.
What's good, my cousins? Welcome to another video. I miss you guys so much. Like, we're back. We're back. Go me. Go me. Go me. Go me. Y'all, we got a lot of topics to talk about. If you didn't read about the title, we're basically discussing things I wish people told me about being a content creator and a business girl, because it's truly not easy being two things at once and also still trying to learn a lot of things. So here are some of the things I wish people had told me before I start doing it. Alright, y'all, so I got my handy dandy water on board and the iPad for the stuff I want to tell you guys. So the first thing we're going to start off with is things people don't tell you about being a content creator. For number one, you're going to feel very not confident at first. Meaning, you're going to feel very awkward, very shy, very nervous. You don't know what to do. You're not going to know how to feel. When you're talking to the camera, you're going to feel like it's awkward and stuff. You're going to go through those humps, and you're going to go through them like bad. Because you're going to feel like you don't know what to talk about or you don't know what to do. And it's perfectly normal. Everybody goes through it at first. But it doesn't mean you should give up, because over time you will start getting used to it and you're going to start seeing it as, oh, you talk to your friends. That's how I've learned to start seeing it. When I go live with you guys or I record, I promise you guys, I just see y'all as my friends. When I'm talking to you, I'm not seeing it as a camera. I'm seeing you guys as my friends. The second question I want to talk about is consistency is harder than it looks. Consistency is very hard, especially if you are a person that's like working, even if you're working from home or anything. It's going to be hard. You're not going to know what to do, when to post, or anything like that. And most times, you just have to post and see when it happens. I always prefer people to make a schedule for themselves. Like, if you want to post today, you need to set a schedule of when you want to record. So then you can post on that exact day. Like, I know today, if I can finish recording and getting all this done, by the time I edit it, it'll be up by tomorrow or either tonight. Alright, y'all, let me get something to drink. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is views will be low in the beginning. And it's true, your views will be low in the beginning, and it's normal. It is perfectly normal. Please do not feel like you're going to get these high views and just like that it's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, it's not. Everybody does it differently. You may see these top viewers like De'Ara, Dominique, Chrissy, Queen, Prince family, De'Ara, Quinn and Ken. Like, you're gonna see all of these YouTubers have more platforms and a lot of subscribers and stuff like that, because why? They're already known. You are not known yet. You're still trying to be known. This question, I feel like everybody has gone through this and went through this. The next question is, friends and family will not support you at first. And it's true. Friends, family will not support you. Because why? They don't see it as it's beneficial for them. It's not helping them. It's not giving them what they want or what they need. Most times you will have that. It's like, I would say 80%, no, 8% that you'll have a few friends or even a family member like yourself and comment. Like me, I have two friends that comments or either likes. And then my mom and dad, I refuse to let them comment and stuff like that, because like I said, I like to keep my life private. I like to keep my family safe and stuff like that. So I'll just tell them to heart it so that I know that you was at least there. The next question I want to talk about is, people will judge you for putting yourself online. People will. Because they're going to see it's pointless. They're going to see as, why are you doing this for? You're not making no money off of it. It's stupid. All you're doing is wasting your life, wasting your time. Most people don't do it just to make money off of it. I'm so serious. I do it because I want to leave my mark somewhere. I've always been the type of girl that, like, I want to leave my mark somewhere. I want to have people know me for me. I want people to know that I wasn't just a girl that did cosmetology, did business, did this, did that, went to retailing school, went to IT support, does house for a living, wants to flip houses. I want to be known for more than that. So people is going to say a lot of things to you about putting yourself online, but do not get discouraged. Ignore them. Don't pay them any mind. They're just jealous of you. They want to have your life. They want to have the courage you have. The next question is what? You will be comparing yourself to others. And you'll be like, oh, I want to be like this person. Oh, I want to be like that person. You are not going to be like that person. I promise you. And I'm so serious. You're not going to be. You're going to be like, why can't I be like this person? Why do you even want to be like that person? Ask yourself these questions. Why do you want to be like this person? What made you want to be like this person? What made you think that? And then go with that. I want it to be like De'Ara. I want it to be like Gabrielle. I want it to be like so many big people I've watched. And then I realized I'm unique. People want to see something unique. People want to see something that's never seen before. People want to see something that's different. So when I ask you to not compare yourself, do not compare yourself. You will though, but don't, because you're all you're gonna do is make yourself feel bad for yourself, pity for yourself, disappointed within yourself, and you're not gonna get anywhere. You're gonna feel very, very hurt. You guys decide to start doing YouTube, do not compare yourselves. If you do, and I'm so serious because I hate my friend compare herself. She still does it. But I'm gonna let her and you guys know. If you guys compare yourselves to anybody, including me, I will reach through the third dimension of this screen and bop you on the head with this brush. I will bop you on the head with this brush because why? You are unique. You are talented. Stop thinking that you're not unique though. Like, I'd rather see something unique and different from everybody than to see something that I see everybody else do. Be unique. Because, baby, being unique is better than being boring. Am I right or am I right? Clock that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So be unique and don't care what nobody says. The next question is, you will be having burnouts. Everyone tries to not have a burnout. You are going to have a burnout. I have burnouts. I have more burnouts than anything personally. And I'm gonna tell you why I have more burnouts than others. I didn't have no type of ideas what I wanted to do. Not only that, when you're a girly that's on a budget and trying to save money because you want to start in your business and then you want to go traveling, like next year, me and my girl, Nene, I'm so excited. We're going to Japan. I have made a mindset of going to Japan with or without her, but I do want to be with her because low key, me and her have a lot of things in common. Hey, Nene. Hey. But you know, I don't know what to tell you guys. I truly don't. But you will. I have more burnouts because I ain't had no type of creativity, no type of ideas. I didn't know what to post. I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to feel like I'm coming off as boring. I didn't want to feel like I'm coming off as not entertaining or not fun at all. Just simple as that. So I gave myself more burnouts because I didn't know. And I didn't want to ask like AI stuff for help. I didn't want to ask family for help. I didn't want to ask friends for help. But I realized it is okay to ask for help. It is okay to want to know what to do or, you know, just in general. But just don't beat yourself up about it. Everybody has those burnouts. So the next question is, your first video probably won't look like how you imagine it. How you imagine things in your head are completely different from reality. Always remember that. Reality versus the visions in your head won't exactly be the same. I've learned that because I have plenty of video ideas that I wanted to do, but it did not come out as what I wanted to be. Like, for example, there was supposed to be this video I wanted to do, come grocery shopping with me for 24 hours, well, a day in my life for 24 hours. Did not happen. It did not come out to the way I planned. It didn't happen to look right. The video quality was terrible. You hearing me was terrible. Things don't go as planned. And the final question for this part of it is buying stuff you do not need. When you first start doing YouTubing, you do not need big old cameras. You don't need a Sony. You don't need the DJI, the DGO. You don't need none of that. You got your phone. Your phone got the speaker. Push it. Just push it. Like, for me, when I started doing YouTube, I had everything already in my cart. Like, I had ring lights, I had microphones, I had the camera, I had the angle props, I had everything in my cart that's still in there just for you guys, which is in my storefront, which I will leave link down below. And guess what? Half of that stuff I got now. I got the ring light. I don't got the camera because my camera had broke because of my sister, which I'm so disappointed. But I'm gonna get a new camera because, baby, nothing ain't gonna stop me. I have determination. Like, you do not need all the fancy smancy stuff, especially if you're really not gonna put yourself into discipline mode and you're not gonna put yourself into hard work mode. Just don't. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna go into the topic on being a business girly because sheesh, nobody didn't tell me these, and I wish people did, but it's okay. First question is, you won't make money right away. You are not, and I repeat, you will not. From a girl that's trying to open her business but still allows pre-orders or even allows orders just in general for certain people depending on who you are, you're not gonna make money right away. You're not gonna make those big bands. You're not gonna make 2,000 a month, 2,000 weekly, 100 a week, 100 a day, $5 a day, whatever is best for you. You're not gonna make it because why? You're still not known. Like, you need to be known. Your platform needs to be known. People need to know you. People need to know your name. The next question I'm gonna talk about is you will spend money before you earn money. You will. You'll be spending money like clockwork. You'll be spending money on like your products, business cards, business flyers, promoting yourself. And even if you have those Instagram that continues to say, promote yourself now. Or even on what? TikTok. And I hate when they do that on TikTok. I'm like, shut up. Let me do my own way. You're going to be spending money constantly doing these things to perfect your business. Especially if you got a website. You could be paying like $36 to even $40 a month, or you will pay $100 yearly, or how much, but you will be paying because why? You're trying to make money, so you will be spending before you make. I don't know how to explain it any clearer than I can, but you will lose money and spend it before you make it. The next question is, marketing is harder than creating the product. Personally, I don't want to say it's hard marketing. You just have to know how to market. Like, for me, I learned to take pictures correctly. I'll know how to do it in the right angle. If I'm not liking it, nobody else is going to like it. If the quality is not good, nobody else is going to really pay attention to it. If the name is not giving what it's supposed to give, it's not going to give. You have to market. The next question I'm going to talk to you guys about is, you have to believe in your brand even when no one is buying it yet. Ooh, the girlies was almost showing. But we're going to sip to that because y'all have to realize when y'all start these businesses, people are not going to buy it off bat at first. People are just not. Most people that like to spend money, yeah. Most people that want to support small business, yes. Like, but do not get too cocky about it. I'm not saying not get cocky, not get happy or anything, but be prepared to have that disappointment because why? As I said, you will have moments when people will not buy your stuff. So you have to continue to believe in yourself. You have to, I'm so serious when I say this, y'all. The word for today is delusional. Be delusional. I mean, so delusional to a point where like people are like, you is insane. What is wrong with you? The same reason you want somebody to be insane for their business because they have to believe in themselves, do it for yourself. There are a lot of business people out here that are delusional because they believe in their business. The next question is, you will have days when you'll doubt everything. And you will doubt everything. You'll feel like you didn't make it in life. You feel like, you know, everything's plummeting. You're gonna feel like a lot of emotions, but don't give up because that's just a part of the process of becoming a business person. That's just the process of everything in life. You will have those moments when you doubt yourself. You will have those moments. Like, y'all, I have a whole binder of everything. I had stuff when I had products and I didn't like it and I doubted myself. Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Like, something is not right. Something is not giving. But please continue to keep going because no matter how bad you doubt yourself, there's somebody cheering you on in the background. My biggest cheerleader was my uncle. And I mean, all of my family is like cheering me on, but my biggest cheerleader, my uncle. I'm so serious. My biggest number one cheerleader is my uncle. Now it's my niece. I mean, all of my family is my biggest cheerleader, but the main one that kept pushing me and going was my uncle. And now since it's my niece, because she's keeping me here. She's the one that's keeping me going because, of course, Kendora came from her. Kennedy, Kendora. So, no matter how disappointing it is, keep going. The next question is, you will learn everything through trial and error. You will. I'm so serious. You will learn through trial and error. I have bought what, $100 worth of like lip gloss and did not sell as well as I wanted to. Well, not really sell because it's not open yet, but the quality of it is good. It's smooth applied and everything like that, but it does not show. And I had to fix it, and it's getting fixed now. And then there's times when if I looked at it on my skin, it will show. But if I showed it on a darker skin, it won't show. You have to know when you're doing this, know that you will have like different people with different complexions that's going to buy this up. When I did it, I was thinking about my complexions. Do not think about your complexion when you're doing this because it's not going to work out. Think about dark skin. Think about light skin. Think about white. Think about all these other color skin tone people that's going to buy this product. The next question is, running your business will feel lonely. So, I'm serious, y'all. It's not as lonely, but it is lonely because you're doing everything by yourself. Like me, I had to come up with my own name by myself, kinda. I had to come up with the products I wanted to sell. I had to come up with how much I'm gonna do this, how much I'm gonna have to make profit off of, brand ambassadors, like business meetings, trying to find a suite for myself so that this stuff is not all packing in one room. Like, doing all this by yourself is very draining and very lonely. And if you got that one friend in your corner that supports you and wants to see you succeed, have them so that they are a part of it and you're not left out or feeling lonely, because trust me, it's not fun. When I did like my business, it was very stressful. It's very stressful, and it still is, because why? You have to figure out you got to figure out how much money, marketing, profits, pictures, like telling your brand ambassador, telling the business people like this and this, like it's gonna get very stressful and lonely. You're gonna be like, The next thing we're going to talk about is very important to me. Patience. The word of today is patience. Y'all should know that word. Patience is very, very, very important. If you cannot have patience, it's going to flop. If you cannot wait, it's going to flop. Me, I set a time that me launching my business, April the 27th, my birthday, about to be 24. Yes, 24, big 24, not the little. Thank you very much. But at the same time, I'm having patience. Because why? If something don't go well or something happens on that day and I can't do it, it's cool. I have patience. I can wait as long as I need to, as long as my business is successful. I'd rather be patient as long as I need to be than for it to flop. And especially if you're a person that's doing all this by yourself and you ain't got big bucks like that, you better be as patient as you can. And I mean so patient. Meaning you better have everything I do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. If you really want to start a business, be patient, right? Alright. When I first started my business, what? This right here. This was at least, what, 2 years ago. So, yeah. 2 years. This was 2 years ago. This was last year. This was 2 years ago. Let's see what else. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. A newer project I'm working on now. This year. Patience is a virtue. Patience is so beautiful once you've learned to accept it and adapt to it. You have to know how to have patience. If not, your business is going to flop. If you start purchasing stuff already, do you really think you will have your business ready to go? No. You have to know shipping. You have to know profits, how much you will make, how much you have to do. You have to know every little detail. If you bought a pack of lip gloss for at least what, 25 and it's 158. Okay, so 158 plus shipping, which is what, $5 extra. So now, since you got all of that, you have to calculate for your side as well. Now let's say you sell a lip gloss for like $10, but you also got to sell it for another $5. You have to ship it for $5 because I mean, you're doing ground shipping. So now that's more money. Do you think people will buy that product or do you think people will not buy it? You have to strategize this stuff. You got to come up with it. You have to know what's best for you. Even if you ask people, people may say no. People may say yes. Most people that don't want to buy just a small lip gloss is not going to want to buy it just because of, it's your product. It's all about marketing, shipping, how much it is. Like, I'm so sorry. You gotta have patience for these things. If not, it's not gonna go well. It goes in life. If you can't be patient to find your little dream man or your dream woman, you ain't patient enough to you not must want to have one. If you're not patient enough to find your dream home, it ain't gonna come out. You will get them janky homes. If you ain't patient enough for your hair to grow out, if you ain't patient enough for anything, oh well. And I'm gonna say my favorite word. If you ain't patient enough to carry that baby, don't have that baby. Don't have that baby. Don't have that baby. Don't have that baby. Cause why? You ain't patient. Just be patient. Like, I'm so serious. The whole time I'm telling you guys, patience through everything. That's the word I want you guys to understand. Patience. Not a lot of people understand it. A lot of these people that start in their businesses, so it's like this, and then they be like, boom, got it, ready to open, and it never sell. And then now what? You stuck with a rock and a hard place. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now what? You're gonna need that little magical fairy dust, right? To fix it. You're gonna need them fairy godparents, right? You're gonna need Wanda and my girl Cosmos. Well, Wanda and then my baby Cosmos, huh? Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Gotcha. You gonna need a genie at the bottom? Gotcha. Gotcha. Be patient, y'all. Like, I'm so serious. Just be patient. Because it's not hard to be patient. Y'all may say it's patient, but it's not hard to be patient. So serious, it's not hard to be patient. If you can be patient with life, you can be patient with your business and yourself. Alright, y'all, so that's technically all I have for today's video. I did want to talk about certain things to kind of help you guys. So I hope this helps. Y'all be tuned, stay for the next video because the next video will be coming out very soon. I have to kind of go ahead and set it up. I have everything I want to do for the video. It is a night video, of course, but I need to make sure I'm available to do it that day because, like I said, everything has been busy for me. I've been trying to multitask and stuff like that. But trust me, another video is coming out and I plan on making a short. Yo, this Hello Kitty thing is so cute. So I'm trying to make sure it's like, it still fits and not irritates my head. Because it's like, it'll slide up and then it'll get caught within my glasses. So, but I do hope to see you guys in the next video. See you next video. The next video. Go, 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 go. Go, Solana. Go, Solana. Go, Solana. Go, Solana. Go, 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 go. Hey, cousins. Hey, cousins. Hey, cousins. Hey. Y'all, this is how y'all know I get so excited. Like, I think in the next video, I'm gonna say, hey cousins, it's your birthday. We're gonna sip it kinda like it's your birthday. And we don't give a it's not your birthday. Find me in a club, bottle full of books. Oh my god. I don't know how my family deals with me. I don't know how my friends deal with me. I don't even know how you guys deal with me. I am corny, y'all. I'm so corny. I need help. But y'all, I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all, I kind of do my hair. Y'all see it's poofy again. Like, I could fly iron this hair no much as much as I could, but it'll still be poofy. It's trying to get my ends cut because y'all can see where it's like at, and then y'all can see why it won't stay down. Like, down. Just stay down for me. But I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video. See you in the next video. The next what? Video. Bye, my cousins, fairies. Wait, we don't say bye over here. We say later. Later, fairies. Mwah. Bye.
Bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.